Along with a larger focus on affordability and price range, there has been a lot of budget smartphones launched this year. Falling on the sub $250 category, they have proved to be impressive as well. Almost all manufacturers, whether big or small, has launched handsets to fiercely compete in the budget segment. In that lineup, there's a newcomer being the all-new Nubia N2 with some great specification and some amazing camera, but all at an affordable price point. Before we start off with the review, I'd like to show you a few things that came in the box along with the device. So getting onto the packaging, it's very similar to the Nubia N1 like you might expect. Lifting up, the first thing that you would notice is the Nubia N2. It's a 64GB variant with 4GB of RAM. Under the device, you'll find the standard contents like the SIM ejector and a booklet. Bottom of the box, you'll find a USB Type-C port and a wall adapter. The Nubia N2 does borrow the design aesthetics of its predecessor, the Nubia N1, but with few symmetrical changes, like the fingerprint scanner being moved to the up front below the display. The home key looks great with a red color circle and outer being a fingerprint layout. The solid-state fingerprint module is rigid and is accessible in a matter of 0.2 seconds, which is pretty impressive. The physical layout of the device is simple and has curved edges. Up front, the device holds a 5.5-inch display, and on the back, the rear camera has a quirky red layout which adds a design overlook alongside the panel color. The 3.5mm audio jack is up top, while the USB Type-C port is at the bottom, between the speaker grills. The smartphone weighs around 180 grams, but the 5000 mAh power battery justifies its design adaptation. With 7.9mm, it's the slimmest 5000 mAh smartphone available right now. The biggest has definitely gotten sharper. This could be the best part of the device. The device boasts a huge 5000 mAh power battery with a standby time up to 3 days. With few hours of gaming and browsing, I was able to run for more than 24 hours without plugging back to the charging unit, which is definitely impressive. The Nubia N2 comes with Nubia Patent Neo Power. It's an algorithm that can manage your battery drain smartly. Normally the device has 2 days of power backup, but with the help of Neo Power, the device can last up to 3 days. The smart power saving technology along with screen power saving allows you to save some juice, thereby helping us not to worry about the fast power consumption any longer. The smartphone sports a 5.5-inch HD AMOLED display at a resolution of 1080 to 720 pixels with 90% color gamut, which brings high brightness and great color proportion. Like on all the other Nubia devices, even the N2 display is really good. The visibility under direct sunlight is better than many other devices. The AMOLED display delivers some of the finest viewing experience possible on a smartphone. The Nubia N2 is powered by a MediaTek 64-bit A53 octa-core processor with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal memory. For those who need more storage for media, there's a microSD card expansion slot built into the dual SIM tray. Regardless, the device does provide a great experience in terms of performance. The Nubia N2 comes with Nubia UI 4.0 built on Android 6.0 Marshmallow. The UI is clean and not very bloated. Basic tasks like navigating through the UI and switching between apps are breeze. The ROM is packed with a lot of super cool features. One of the most important features is a screen split up. It acts similar to the split up mode found on the other devices, but the one unique add-on is that you'll be able to access both the screen in full view mode. Perhaps the most unique feature about the Nubia UI are the edge gestures, powered by Nubia Patent Fit technology, which allows you to navigate back and forth between apps, clear all background apps with the help of simple gestures. You can also activate something called as dual instances, which can generate a clone of any app and thereby allowing you to use 2 accounts simultaneously. The Nubia devices are known for providing some exceptional camera performance, and it's the same case with the N2. The device comes with 30MP rear cam and 60MP front camera. There is something called as handheld electronic aperture and HIS, on which the company claims that the device can capture stable videos without the use of tripod. For a price range of this sort, the N2 camera is exceptionally good. With ample light conditions, especially outdoors, the camera works like magic. The images captured using the rear camera are truly beautiful and do not tend to pixelate even when zoomed in. The camera also performs really well under low light condition, And the Pro mode makes things even better by allowing you to tweak the camera to your own preference. The Nubia N2 camera is powered by Nubia patent Neo Vision 6 image engine, which tends to provide some super cool modes for the users to play around with. Some of the interesting camera modes include macro, slow shutter, multi-exposure, time-lapse and slow motion. The Pro mode allows the users to have a better control over the camera, which allows you to manually change white balance, ISO, focal length and even the shutter speed. The multi-exposure mode gives two instances effect on the same object. The time-lapse works perfect with the Nubia N2 without any unwanted distortion. Overall, the camera performance is exceptionally good. Considering the price and to my concern, I would give the Nubia N2 a solid 4.2. Even though being at a sub $250 category, this phone is capable enough to go against some big guys. And it has all the specs and features to provide a fair battle. The huge 5000 mAh power battery tends to last for 2 days or sometimes even 3, which is definitely impressive. The device is exclusively available for purchase on Amazon for around 16,000 Indian rupees. If you're looking for some amazing build quality, great camera performance, excellent display and a huge battery, but all in your budget, then the Nubia N2 is your best choice. Either way, thanks for watching. Yours truly Droid Sector, Astoli this.